Welcome back. This is how to get the 2 birds 1 stone trophy on Call of Duty Cold War. So what you want to do at the beginning is just save up a fair bit of cash, do 5 or 6 rounds in the first room, and then just follow the video here and unlock a few of the doors. You can crouch down on the machines and get an extra $100 if you need it. When you get to this area, it's quite easy to farm kills again by just staying at the top of the plane wing, racking up points, and I think you're going to need about 7,000 in total. I'm pretty unlucky in zombies, so I always grab a juggernog when I can. So once you've got 7,000 saved up, make your way down here, following the video again. When you go through these doors, you want to go to the right. And you'll be making your way into the main part of the basement, just this way. Quite straightforward. When you get down here, there'll be an icon on your screen. Go to it, unlock the door to get in, and then press square on it, and then it will give you 2 options, 2 areas where you need to go to turn the power on. And once you've got the power switched on at both terminals, it's gonna open up kind of a portal in the middle of the room at the bottom, and you need to go into there, hold square on it, and you'll enter the dark ether version of the map. There we go, so hold square there. And you'll be teleported after a few seconds, so make sure you keep running around so no zombies catch you off guard. Now when you go into this area, you're going to want to make your way back upstairs to where the plane wing was. I think there's 3 locations the tunnel can spawn, but just follow it on the screen like you see there, and you just have to pay 500, hold square and follow the tunnel, and when you get to the bottom here, there will be the Pack-a-Punch machine part that you need. So you need to grab it, run to where you got the portal before, hold square on it, and that'll assemble the Pack-a-Punch for you, and that'll automatically take you back into the normal map from the dark ether area. Now, it's best to try and do this before round 8, because round 8 you can start spawning the megaton enemies in, and you want to do that as early as possible. So we're on round 7 now. We'll head back outside. And then I just find it easier to go back to the starting room. It's really easy to train zombies around there. Some people prefer the plane wing. But go back to the starting room, train some zombies, and keep going until you face one of the megaton enemies. This big powerful enemy, once you've killed its first phase, it'll split into 2 single phase enemies, and once you've killed them both, it will drop a key card for you which you need for the next step. There you go, so once you've grabbed the key card, head back downstairs again, past the plane wing, down into the bunker, and then you want to turn right, and you want to go past the hanging bomb, and then you put the key card in there, and then you can grab the remote control, the D.I.E Maschine remote control from there. Now while I was down here, I just went to the Pack-a-Punch and souped up my weapon while I was down here, and I had the cash. And then make your way back to the beginning again, and there's a little door here that will either be open now or you've got to open it, I can't remember. And just in this gap in the wall, it will say turn on remotely the D.I.E. So you only get a limited amount of time, but you turn it on, and then any zombies in front of it will get sucked in and charge it up. So go outside, train up a horde of zombies, come back in, turn it on again if you need to after it's recharged, and then just fill it up. And you'll hear a woman in a moment say a little speech about, and then you'll know it's finished and charged up. So clean up the zombies, come back to the wall, and it says discharge. Hold square on it, and it kind of fires a bolt through the door and opens it, and then you can pick up the D.I.E machine. So from here you just need to...
It absorbs the energy of the living creatures and unleashes a devastating shockwave blast.
I didn't want to interrupt Dr. Strauss. So from here you want to just rack up a few rounds. I think it's your zoom button that charges the weapon by consuming energy from the zombies, and then your normal trigger weapon just does the massive shockwave attack. And just wait for another megaton to spawn, and this time you've got to get it past its first phase, and then when it splits into two you need to kill it with one shot of the weapon. There's a few other ways to do it, but this is just the easiest way by far. So here we go, it's spawned in on round 14. I think from round 8 they can kind of spawn in every 3 or 4 rounds, but I've destroyed his first phase. He's split into 2 now. And then get them both down your barrel, fire, and there you go. As easy as that. Hope that helped. Please see my other videos that are coming up. I've got one about how to beat the Mama back, which is usually the last one everyone needs for the Platinum Trophy. But peace out, guys.